Hi you lovelies, I hope you're all doing great. Today I thought I'd share with you my 10 wardrobe essentials for the spring months. I will try to show you many options for each category. We have high-end but also high street fashion. And I would like to kickstart with accessories actually and tell you that when it comes to bags, if you are new to my channel, you may not know, I love my bags. And I would say I have a sizable bag collection. Let's put it this way. I really like my bags and I use almost all my bags all year round. But there are a few bags that I tend to bring out during this time of month, and these two are, in addition to the other bags, I mean, a woven leather bag and this suede leather that I have shown you many times. I really love and enjoy carrying this bag, especially around this time of the year. My color palette does change slightly maybe from season to season, and I think this color goes with everything that I wear during this time of the year. And I just love the quality and the look of this bag so much. Such a useful and practical and beautiful bag, I think. And also this one is in black. Of course, black goes with everything. I continue wearing and loving black, as you can tell, throughout the year. At the moment, these two bags are my everyday bags. I have a lot of things, as you can see. This bag is in use. I really love that bag. But also this one by Loewe, such a practical and easy to use bag. And I think when it comes to warmer months, it's not only about lighter colors, but also about lightweight pieces. This one is extremely lightweight and I love how practical this bag actually is. Should we carry on with shoes? I think we should. It is still cold outside and I'm not yet ready for my sandals. But the shoes that I tend to gravitate a lot during this time of the year, and I think they are really practical all year round, but for this time of the year, especially for this time of the year, are these two types of shoes, loafers and your trainers. Yes, these trainers are new and I am in love. You can tell I am absolutely in love with these trainers. I mean, any trainers. I also love my Onitsuka Tiger trainers a lot. But I also really need to show you these loafers. These loafers are probably the most comfortable loafers you will ever wear. For me, it was this way anyway. I really love how comfortable they are. They are sleek, very minimalistic and beautiful. They also come in a suede beige color. I think I should get those as well because I'm really happy with these. Let us talk about clothing pieces, and here I would like to start with jeans. I love jeans all year round, as you may know, but this time of the year I gravitate more towards lighter wash jeans. These are not white but ivory. I would call them ivory, right? These jeans are high-waisted and I love the contrasting stitching on them. This is something very new for my wardrobe. I have never had anything like this actually when it comes to jeans. I mean, the composition of these jeans is just great. It contains lycra and cotton. But what I absolutely adore about these jeans is the cut. If I hold these jeans up like this, you would think they are just, straight cut jeans, right? But wearing them like this, can you see the beautiful shape of barrel? Very slightly barrel. I really love the shape of them and what they do with my body type. I'm so happy about this find. These jeans are by Fabrique. Fabrique is a collective designer brand that works with many designers from all over the world. But what makes them really special is they work with former designers of big houses like Hermes, Loewe, Oscar de la Renta, Victoria Beckham, Tory Burch, and many others. These jeans, for example, were designed by a former Loewe designer. And I was so surprised and also somehow not, because I see a connection between Loewe and these jeans. I really love the cut of them. So let us talk about the next category, which is a pair of linen trousers. Not yet your thin linen trousers that you will love for the summer months. We are still not there. It's still cold outside, and I love this kind of thick linen cotton blend trousers. They come really handy for our kind of weather, Middle European weather. These are again by Fabrique. I love that they have an adjustable band, waistband, but you still can wear them with, you know, belts. These kind of trousers are so easy to style, extremely versatile. You can dress them up and down easily. I mean, just wear them with a pair of, you know, trainers and you're good to go, and you are dressed for those kind of casual, smart occasions. And these trousers are designed by Ruby Bloom. This is something I love about Fabrique. This brand gives you the name of the designer of the pieces on the label. This is very unique, at least for me. I have never seen anything like this, and I love that about them. And I believe, by the way, all the pieces come with a booklet like this. And let me see, I believe, oh yes, here. Ruby Bloom, based in New York, and she used to design for Gucci, Tom Ford era, Oscar de la Renta, Tory Burch. And she was featured in Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and her designs were worn by Michelle Pfeiffer and Nicole Kidman. So I love when things come with a story. Just so good, right? Anyway, I think these kind of trousers in general are just great for this time of the year. And these trousers also come with a matching blazer, which I didn't get. I got a different blazer, which is, should we move on to blazer? Yes. Layering is very important for this time of the year, I would say. And this is what transitional phases are about, right? Spring and autumn. And I think this is the reason why most fashion lovers love this time of the year. Anyway, we have many options for layering. I would say we start with blazers. I think a lightweight blazer in a soft color can do wonders for your spring wardrobe. Not only spring, actually, you can wear something like this also in the summer months. This one is by Fabrique, and again you have the name of the designer written here on the label. It is designed by Thomas Wakeford, and he used to design for Victoria Beckham, which is amazing, right? Anyway, but I love this blazer not only because of that, but also because the composition, it contains, I think, about 50%, 47% to be exact, percent silk, and the rest is cotton. And this is also why it is so soft to touch and just beautiful to wear. With this blazer, I'm telling you, the design and craftsmanship is just amazing. I absolutely love this blazer, and you will see this blazer a lot on my channel. Yes, beautiful one. I got it in size S, but I will include all the sizes in the description box below this video. Also, all the links will be down below for you. Next layering piece I would like to talk about are trench coats and jackets. And this year I'm seeing a lot of technical jackets, and I found this one at Arcade, which I love. But the problem with this one is extremely lightweight. So that's why I think you should not get rid of, I should not get rid of or store away my thick, heavy jumpers because they come handy when you want to wear something like this. This is like a windshield, I think, and I absolutely love the cut of this one. And it also has a cap, as you can see, so it's very practical. But if this is not your jam, I understand. You may like to wear something like this. A classic trench coat is always a good idea, right? And this one is again by Arcade, but as I mentioned before, will be linked down below for you. as well. I have talked about this trench coat a lot lately in my videos, so I spare you from that. But also Fabrique has got a beautiful trench coat, and honestly, if it were available in my size, I would have got it, but it was gone, it was not available. And by the way, all their styles and designs are limited. Almost all of the designs are limited. So if you see something that you like, you better be quick. Anyway, moving on, I would like to talk about lightweight knit, but not only lightweight, knit in general for this time of the year. Depending on where you live, you will need one or two. If you're lucky, you don't need any of these thick jumpers, but where I live, I need a thick jumper on hand. Because sometimes, I mean, now we have end of April and still cold outside, and I have already worn this jumper a few times, even though we have spring. Anyway, maybe I should get rid of you. But something that most people will use and find useful for this time of the year is, I think, a thin cardigan or a jumper. Thin, lightweight jumper can really come handy, not only for spring again, also for summer months as a layering piece, or when in the evening it gets a bit cold, or if you are indoor of places that use AC. So I think this kind of knitwear comes really, really handy, and it would also really look great with the outfit I'm wearing right now, right? I have these cardigans in a few colors. I have them in navy and buttery yellow color, and mine are in size S, and as a frame of reference, I am 170 centimeter tall. So moving on, I would like to talk about a layering number. I lost count. Anyway, I would like to talk about shirts. I love wearing shirts all year round, but for this time of the year, I think shirts are just great as a layering piece. And here I have just 3 examples. This one is again by Fabrique, is 100% lyocell, really, really comfortable, and I love how it drapes. Can you see? And I have a few denim shirts in my wardrobe. I wear them so much, just so good for especially summer and spring. Anyway, also a white shirt, of course, is very useful to have, especially if you're working in a corporate environment. I think a white shirt is a must-have, right? Next category has got to be t-shirts. I have t-shirts again in many different colors. It doesn't have to be black and white. These 2 colors, great, I love them like everyone else. But by incorporating colored t-shirts into your wardrobe, you can experience with colors in a very inexpensive and fun way. And as brands, I recommend COS. Arcade is good, but Arcade has got 2 different kind of t-shirts. One, I mean, they have many, but the 2 I wear most are lightweight and heavyweight, I think they are called. And the heavyweight is great for this time of the year. The lightweight is better for later on when it gets really warm. But if you're in doubt, COS does really good in this category. So next category is not a must-have, and I catch myself wearing them more towards the end of spring. There are skirts or dresses. Here I have an amazing set by Arcade. I really love these 2 pieces together, and I love how they look like they have a pajama style pattern, right? And I don't know, I love that about them. Somehow this gives them an interesting twist, I think. So these 2 pieces, they didn't come together. You can buy them separately, but if you have watched a few of my videos, you know I love this kind of set. I mean, you can wear them and style them easily separately, right? But wearing these 2 pieces together and then tying a jumper around your waist, you create the illusion of wearing a dress when you are wearing two pieces. So these pieces are really, really versatile, and I can't wait to style and wear these two pieces together for the warmer days. I think I have covered everything, but if you think something is missing, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you also Fabrique for working with me today on this video, and I will see you soon on my next one. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.